Guys, there is something wrong with my star pass. Look. I am now at tier 107. And actually guys, that's the reason why I am creating this video, so that you can also grind it as fast as I did. And yep, this is not something illegal, so do not worry about getting banned. Well, there's a chance that probably the developers would actually fix this, but it's not something like cheat, but it's kind of like exploiting the system of how the star pass work. But anyway guys, I'm pretty sure that all of you, probably most of you, are actually doing dynamic world. I mean dynamic island, like one round on the very first map, which is, well, technically correct because that would still give you a point. But the problem is every one single dynamic round will actually cost you around 12 to 15 minutes, and that is really slow. But anyway, before anything else, I just wanted to give a shout out to 01, one of our speedwagon in our Discord server, because he is the one who told me this particular strategy. And as you guys can see, the strategy is very simple. Instead of doing it on the story mode, you have to do it here on infinite mode, and particularly that's gonna be on the extreme mode. But before I actually tell you the whole strategy, let me just remind you guys that I don't think that having a stable internet would actually matter here. But yes, I mean, if you wanted to manually grind it, well, you can, but of course the fastest way is just using macros. And in my case guys, I am actually using tiny tasks. So as you guys can see on 01's strategy, by the way, I'm not even sure if he is actually the owner of this strategy, so please take note of that. But anyway, he did already test it if dying before wave number 6 would give the same amount of EXP, but he said he can't. So yep, I think that wave number 6 will be the sweet spot for doing so. And obviously it is working because, well, my star pass is already at tier 107. Anyway guys, let's hop into a game and I'm gonna show you how it works. So right now, just for the record, I have 108 points on tier 107, and we're gonna do one run just for me to show you guys what's this strategy all about. Alright guys, we are now on the infinite mode, and by the way, this strategy requires nothing as long as you are level 181 and up. If you are less than level 181, you will actually need Soma, and Soma is kind of like acting as Whiz because he will basically give your base some HP, and that is really required guys for you not to die before wave number 6. Again, dying before wave number 6 will not give you any points. And as you guys can see, since I am level 194, I don't really need to do anything here. The only thing that I did was to click the extreme mode. So if you are planning to actually macro the whole thing, all you need to do guys is just to download 2 different versions of Tiny Task. Am I gonna give you the link? Well, I'm really sorry guys, but I do not want to risk it, so I guess that you have to download it on your own risk because there's a bunch of Tiny Tasks on the internet obviously, so be careful guys. I probably just ask someone who knows something about computer because I already have my Tiny Task for like quite a while, so I really don't have the reference link, just to make sure that you are not downloading a malware. So as you guys can see, wave number 3 now, I do not need to do anything here guys, because if you got Soma, by the way, all you need to do is just to play Soma. You know, Soma will only cost you like 500 if I'm not mistaken, and that's already good enough. You don't even need to upgrade him guys. Well, actually it depends on how low your level is, because the amount of HP that you will have here in your base will depend on your level. So if you are so low, then probably it's either you need to level up your Soma, or maybe you need to upgrade or probably max out your Soma just for you guys, you know, not to die before wave number 6. So wave number 4 now, we are now only waiting for wave number 6, so we're gonna tank this 2 decelerates here. Our aim is not to lose before wave number 6, so that's something easy. And you can also probably try some other maps because there are also some, you know, like shorter maps, but I mean this is already working for me. I mean, come on now, I have tier 107 in my star pass at the moment, so basically I can now go back to, you know, grind EXP units again so that I can also level up those units in the future. But yeah, right now I'm already freaking done with this star pass. Almost, oh actually exactly at wave number 6, I didn't do anything and we're now gonna die. Look at that guys, that is just the perfect timing. No time wasted. I ask you guys to download 2 different versions of Tiny Task, and the reason why is because you gotta make sure that one of your Tiny Task is clicking replay and the other one is clicking the extreme. Right now I'm about to restart my game because, you know, I just click replay. But yeah, basically you just have to set up your Tiny Task like that. So record your Tiny Task, either of the Tiny Task version that you have. One will be just clicking extreme mode and the other one will be clicking replay. But I'm not gonna finish this run because I'm also gonna show you that I actually got some points. So I guess that we're now gonna head back to the lobby. See you there. All right guys, we're now back here on the lobby, and actually guys, I made a mistake earlier. This 108 is actually the next tier, guys, not like the points. So I guess that you just gotta compare this gauge over here compared to the previous one that we had before we had that one successful run. And as you guys can see, probably the change is not really that much, but keep in mind guys that since I'm already on tier 107, definitely and obviously it is actually now a lot harder for me to level up. But still, you know, the fact that I managed to wake up having like 5 bars filled up already, I mean, by doing nothing, like literally just macroing everything, that already goes to show that this strategy really works. So I hope that this would actually help you a lot. For those mobile players or iPad players, I'm really sorry guys, I don't really play Roblox on phone or iPad or probably even Xbox. I don't even have Xbox actually. But yeah, I hope that this video helps, and if it did, don't forget to leave a like guys. Shout out to 01, and I'll see you guys again in the next one. Stay cool guys. Peace out.